tracks to the end since I've last played this game. 5 flags. I should think 5 flags. My mic's on, that's fine. Alright. Alright, so discombobulated today. Alright, hello everyone. Today we are here for first of a few races this weekend. First of 3. We're here at Vinland for the Viking 500. This is a race I've wanted to win. I've not won at Vinland yet in this league, and I actually in any league. I've won here before in playing Rostock, but not. Yeah, I've wanted to win here. Pineapple's making his return because and Pineapple's not even because my family DNA traces back to the Vikings, and the Vikings found Vinland. That's where they ended up in North America. So it'd be cool to win here just because of that. But yeah, unfortunately, not able to get the W here yet. So we're doing this quick test race so drivers who are on console can fix their cameras. We're gonna have to do another one for Pineapple here, but yeah, should be good. Yeah, oh yeah, you can hold it wide open in this game. Yeah, yeah, so it's pretty much Kansas. So it's a 1.6 mile, 20 degrees of banking. Kansas is 1.5 miles and 18 degrees of banking. So yeah, still like this track. It's pretty fun. Banana is on console in case you can't tell. He definitely needs to get that camera fixed. Might have to run one more for Pineapple. I'm pretty sure we will. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to fix my camera. Okay, never mind. So yeah, Pineapple's back. I guess he did find time to continue in the league, unlike he said he'd be able to do. It's gonna be one of these kind of days, isn't it, boxing? All right. All right. 115 lap stages, 35, 35, and whatever's left, 45, I think. Yeah. Tomorrow we have 2 races. We have Bathurst. I've been looking forward to that one. This return is very temporary. And we have Bathurst tomorrow. They fixed the cars moving by itself, so don't worry about that. And then we have it's College of Latina. Yeah, I can imagine. And then what's the other thing? ACRE race at Euclid. I gotta get that track. Man, that's gonna be great. Yeah. All Here we go. That's not the track I selected. Okay. Oh my god. Of course. Okay. Yeah, that's the kind of day it's going to be, isn't it? Alright. I mean, we can race here if you want. I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. I mean, road course. Actually, in road stock kind of doesn't matter. What else? High-speed tracks. High-speed tracks are great. Like, I've ran test laps there. It's gonna. I think it's gonna be a good race. You can't. Or else we're not going to Vegas. Just trust the process. It should be good. I'm giving you guys a good setup. It's gonna be good. Banana's stuck in random paid schemes, so just imagine that's a 9 car. You know they're doing a revamp for this game. Well aware. Yeah, they're getting rid of everybody's stats. Pine's going to lose $1.5 million. I don't know how they expect to pay him back. But anyway, we're green in Vinland. Haven't had a streamed race here since March of 2024, so it's been a while. I think our last race here was sometime in like October, sometime in the fall. So it's been about a year, if not over, a little over under a year since we had the last race at this track. Pine in the wall already, and leading back to the line is Angelo. It's been a while since he's been able to get a win. He has been kind of stuck in second place for quite some time. We'll see if he can pull this off here today. I'll be in the top 100 legacy leader, but that's nice. I remember I was on the top 100 for a while when this game was still kind of new. I think the highest I got was like 88 or something like that. I never like fully chased the win. I was just like, go up here. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, Bloxy in the wall off the tire of Banana Boy, and that's next gen for you. I'm not quite going to be able to get to the bottom of Angelo here. Nobody's been able to really move up, get the top lane working. Pine's going to jump up there, see if we can get that to work. RGA power. Actually, 2 of us for once. We're going to be the first to jump up here, try to get the top to work. And we are going to get freight trained on the bottom. With nobody else up here, nobody else to really get the draft off to help. And Angelo's just kind of been holding the bottom and leading. We need to get a car or 2 up here if we're going to get by him. Like, not much is going to happen if we don't. Like, look at the run the 18's going to get here. Yeah, exactly. If we get a car up there... Oh, yep, had a lift. That got close. Oh, Banana! I did not know you can bumper hook like that in this game. No, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't know if that was an accident or not, if that's actually part of the game. If it is, cool. Yeah, it said Pineapple, that was Angelo. 3 wide top, 4 wide for the lead. That's row stock intermediate racing for you. Oh, Bloxy up there. He's striking into his teammate. We get collected. We're in the wall. Here we go. Now we're going to have a run. Oh, 4 wide for second now. Trying to be pseudo 4 wide for the lead here. I'm going to jump up here. RGA guys trying to get this high line working. See if we can move low. We are going to be able to, but absolutely no momentum. Line's going to be able to get to the lead. 110 to go. Here comes Bloxy. Throw a big block on the bottom. Fine with momentum. Yep. Thought about blocking it. Not going to work. Bloxy trying to go to the apron for whatever reason. Do paint, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, 4 wide. Jeez, this thing. Oh, Bloxy, you got a car high, buddy. Try to control the field. Yeah, if both lanes get working, then we're in trouble here. You are not really going to be able to control the field. Oh, into the wall. So yeah, Bathurst tomorrow, Euclid tomorrow. Oh, Angelo up into Bloxy there into the wall. And trying to correct it, we end up back in front of the path of Angelo. Both of us trying to get out of the gas, get out of the wall. I apologize for that. Probably should have just lifted. Pineapple to the lead though. Trying to get ACRE win 65, Argo win 92. Go back to back in his starts, even though they're like 3 months apart. Or 2 months? 3? I don't even know. Big push from Angelo here down the back straightaway. We're going all the way to battle for the lead as we go to the apron trying to get there just to make sure that statement was true. Oh, Bloxy up into the wall trying to block the top. Pineapple with momentum. 3 wide for second as we get turned 4 wide for the lead. We'll lead the lap. Here comes Banana. I think we might have been 5 wide. We were 5 wide for a second there. Between all 5 of us. Let's see if we can jump high on the 95. No, we're going to try to cut low. This car really likes to get sideways around people. I forgot about that. And blocks against side draft. Oh, here comes Banana. Yep, alright, we're going to the back. Yeah, you can go from first to last and then back to first in the matter of about half a lap here, it seems like. So, yeah, it's going to be something to keep an eye on today. We get right to the back bumper in the 95. Threw a huge block on us. We're going nowhere. We almost made a 4 wide. Decided against it. Me and Banana both. Push Banana. I just can't get to the bottom. Bloxy. There's a lane. 4 wide for the lead. Banana just gonna act like we're not there. What do we got? 105 to go? Yeah, 105 to go. Into the corner like a normal oval. Get to the bumper of Angel. Now we're going to try to push Bloxy. And there goes Pineapple. Both of them through the grass. Bloxy up the racetrack. Into the wall. Beating and banging all over the place. Yep. That happens sometimes. Gas just breaks out here. Bloxy, are you kidding me right now? Yep, they are door to door here. Okay. Whatever. Pineapple went down to the grass. He lost a bunch of time. Into the front. He's barely going to be able to get in front of the 18 car. Try to get a crossover on the 18. Didn't work. He's moving up into the 95. Up in the wall goes Angelo. Going to move up a lane or two, lane and a half, lane or so. Block us. Pinballing around a little bit there with Bloxy. Yeah, 95 is going to be able to dive low there. No momentum off the top. 95 going to clear himself. Trying to get there to side draft. Won't happen. Here comes Bloxy with momentum. Get a crossover low. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't really get a crossover this track. It just stalls out the momentum. Pineapple to the bottom. There we go. Try to swing. Alright, we're gonna try to follow him. Never mind, that didn't work. Former teammates here of me, Banana, and Pineapple, and yep, me and Banana both to the grass. Bloxy leads the lap. Banana, man. Banana's throwing blocks here for sure. 100 laps to go next time by. Oh boy. Lift a little bit, get the crossover. Pineapple to the lead. Oh, Banana getting turned by the 95. Bloxy involved. I don't know how bad the wreck ended up being for them, but RGA 1-2 right now with 100 to go, so I mean, not like it really matters right now, but you know, it's still nice to have 1-2. Oh man, we are there. I don't know why I went to the outside line. That's not going to work unless the 95 follows me for whatever reason. Angelo could move up a lane. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that was never going to work. Pineapple still out in front. Less than 20 to go. Stage 1 now. Angel up the track. I just can't give the momentum together. This track is big time just momentum racing. Especially in the corners. On the straightaways, not so much. You could kind of survive on the straightaway for the most part, unless there's, two or three, unless there's, some tandem drafting going on or a bump draft or whatever. But here, it's, in the corners, it is big time momentum racing. I'm pretty sure, no, just a 4-car train based on timing and score. It might be a 5-car train. But yeah, definitely train for sure. And now, yep. They ended up the racetrack. We ended up the racetrack, but yeah, we're gonna be able to take the lead out of that. Angelo trying to set up a move there. Oh no, block. Okay, good. I thought he moved me up out of the groove already. I was like, not already. Well, okay, well, did it to myself. My bad. Yeah, that's fine. That's deserved, honestly, after that move. Oh boy, the 18 and the 40. Get on the brake, and that still wasn't enough. Also, I probably would have made it if I just stayed in the gas, but I don't know for sure, I guess. Pineapple out in front. Angelo right behind him, then Bloxy. And me, then Banana, top 3 get points in these streamed races as per usual. Don't have too many more of these left. I mean, we got about a month and what, a little. Actually, yeah, about a month and like 2 days until the ACRE 500 on the what will be the newly renovated ACRE Super Speedway. So, me and Angelo both moving up the track. We're gonna slowly try to glide the car down the racetrack there. Pineapple on in front. Doing what he does best here in row stock racing. 15 to go stage 1, 14 to go stage 1 at the line. About 95 to go in the race here. 94 to go in the race at the line. Pineapple getting moved out of the way by Blocks. He's got his teammate right behind him. Pineapple has his teammate right behind him. Well, not right behind him, but behind him. We're gonna RJ up top. The Bloxy boys got separated. They're moving down the racetrack. And Pine gonna try to get this top line to work. And we got the momentum off the corner. Huge run. The top lane prevails. And Pineapple will take the race lead. And we are right behind him. Teammates 1-2 right now. Now, do we see like Bloxy and Angela jump up here? I'm not going to be able to really tell, but maybe timing the scoring can help us figure that out. So Pineapple just going to try to work together a little bit here. There's Bloxy with a huge run. We're into the wall. Man, 18 got a monster run into 1 and 2, but we're going to have a huge run on exit. Bloxy just going to try to stall out the run on us. I don't know why he didn't stop the 48, but actually I know exactly why he didn't stop the 48, but now we're going to be hung out to dry. We're going to hopefully be able to get in the line. I don't know if Leon's going to be able to close in that gap in time. He will not. Angelo down through the grass. He's going to get Freight Train. Pineapple leading the lap. Bloxy. Actually, I don't know why I'm helping Bloxy. We're going to help Pineapple. 3 cars up top. Oh, fine. And we're in the wall. There we went. Oh, Bloxy. Jeez. Bloxy being really aggressive trying to stop these runs. And it did not work because Pineapple absolutely took off there. Get the run through the corner. There's Bloxy. Oh, he's got... This time he's the one with momentum. Oh, no. And he cleared himself. And then that forced me to clear myself on the 40. That worked out perfectly for him. Oh, yeah, it's a wall. I don't know why you do that. Pine out in front. Bloxy right behind him. Angela's going to move through to 3rd. We're going to sneak by to 4th. As Banana drops back to 5th. Big push for Angelo. He's going to go right on by Pineapple there. 10 to go stage 1. And the apron is not banked, so that's not a reliable move to make. Trying to pass down there, so... Look yourself for later. Am I clear? I am not clear. I apologize. I apologize greatly. That was my bad. I thought I was clear. I think he thought he was clear too. He moved down a little bit, I think, but I don't know, maybe not. Either way, my bad. I apologize for that. Alright, fine. Let's work together. That got close. Bloxy moving up the track a little bit. He's definitely going to get moved out of the way now. Pineapple with a huge run. Move down. Pineapple in front. We're again going to get to his bumper. Get off the gas first, or let off the steering first, I should say. Yep, move up. Okay. I need you to move up with, okay, or don't. A little late on that, but okay. 4 wide for the lead. That's not going to work. 95 going around. I don't know if he caught air or not. Oh, he definitely did not catch air, but he is in the wall and spinning and all the stuff that goes with it. Oh, that's a barrier. Much needed barrier. Inside wall barrier, you know, that one, you know, there's no campgrounds here. I don't even really know why we need an inside wall, but, you know, both walls are very, very needed. Oh, my bad. I messed that up. That's my bad. 3 wide on exit. And Bloxy going to get a little bit of a side draft. Actually, a big side draft. Oh, but we got momentum on exit. Okay, it's fine. Not on exit, in the middle of the straightaway. I don't even know how that works. Anyway, me and Pine took off on the exit of the corner there. 6 laps to go, stage 1. Oh, we're in the wall. A little bit there. Push the Pineapple there in the center. 5 to go, stage 1 at the line. Oh. Alright, he needs 4 tires and fuel, boys. I don't know. His crew chief called him the pit road. It was a little late, but, you know, whatever. I don't know what happened there exactly. It looked like I think he wiped out the 40. Or the 9 Banana Boy, I guess. He's on the entry list, he's the 9, but I don't know what happened back there. Banana's now 14 seconds back, so I have an idea that Pineapple ended up lagged and ended up back the wrong way and ended up at the path of Banana. I think the 95 might have gotten a little bit involved in that. Anyway, now we're in a Bloxy Motorsports sandwich because we got the boss man himself who's currently passing us for the lead, and then Pineapple's magically ended up back in third. So we are no longer in a Bloxy Motorsports sandwich. We're gonna have momentum down here. Here comes Pineapple, dive low, almost in the apron. I've seen a couple drivers go down to the apron, mainly me, but yeah. It's not the first time I've seen a driver just go down there for no reason. I'm one of them, so I don't know why I'm talking about that, but like that's a bad thing. But yeah. Side by side for second. Behind us, only the stage winner gets points. 10 bonus points here if you win the stage. We're going to block a Bloxy there. 2 more laps to go in the stage when we get to the start-finish line here. Now the Bloxy boys getting that top lane to work a little bit. More the middle line than anything. But I'm going to move us out of the way. 3 wide. Here comes Angelo with momentum. And Bloxy moving down the racetrack. 95 sneaks by to the lead. And then contact made afterwards. Me and Bloxy's still going at it. And I think Angelo just won the stage. That was a huge lead. And Banana's going to potentially cause another one here. We might get... No, did not quite get caught up in that. Oh, okay, we got to work with him. I want to win this stage. Let's go up there and get to that 95 car. Bloxy with a huge run side by side between the teammates. Blue flag in the air, 1 lap to go, stage 1. We're going to try to make the narrow apron on the front straightaway work. It will work. Contact made. We're going to the bottom. 3 wide bottom. And the teammates collide. They're up into the wall. Man, they had a stage 1 pretty much on the back. Big move going to have to be made there. It might have it. Oh, Pine moved it. Oh, he's got a help from Bloxy. It isn't over for the 18. I don't think Pine moved us. Bloxy pushed Pine to move us, and that's going to give Pineapple the stage 1 win. Oh, and Bloxy just moves up the racetrack. The 95 climbs over him. 18 spinning like crazy back there. He's going to be able to save it, but Pineapple pretty much just got gifted the stage 1 win by that push from the 18. We're going to dive low, try to get this lead back. There's Banana with a huge run, and then we went up the track too much. That's my bad. And leads the lap, I'm pretty sure. 4 wide for the lead, by the way. Entering 1 and 2 here. I'm gonna bail. We're kind of gonna get this top line to work pretty good, actually. Pine's gonna get in line behind us. I want to run the middle. And Dodge joins. Caution's out. That makes... Actually, no, it doesn't. That does not. We're at 38 to 115. Dodge one down for missing lap, so he's going to be able to pretty much just hop right back onto the lead lap if he uses his wave around. I don't know. Alright, we're on lap 38 here. This is the last road stock race we're running before the update. For the revamp, I should say. Which we've ran a bunch of races on road stock over the years in this league, so you know, this is goodbye in that sense for this. Obviously, the revamp's going to be kind of goofy. Camber oh, my bad. Yeah, now there's 3 Bloxy boys here. That's going to be great. 3 Bloxy teammates up. Yep. Alright, so that's a quick lap. Now we're stuck here. Still NASCAR racing. Alright, fair enough. Whatever you're saying. If you want to keep going. Yeah, so let me collect all the money that you're going to take away in a week's time. Not even a week. Friday, I think. Or whenever. What day is the 15th? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. What are we doing here? What are we trying to accomplish? Alright, it's our time, I guess. So, today, in my 4th hour class, I was playing... We had a free hour, because today we had an assembly that took most of 5th and 6th hours, so the teacher was... And we had a sub, so the teacher was just like, alright, free day, right? So... Had a free day. Originally, we were allowed to be on our phones and stuff, so, we were doing whatever. And then, at some point, me, my friend, my other friend, and his friend, and his other friend, we decided, you know what, we're gonna play some Uno, because, the teacher had some card games. So we all started playing Minecraft Uno, because that was the only Uno that was there. The revamp will be 120%. Bro, I was just sitting here thinking, like, imagining, like, they just completely change the handling and the physics in the game, and it just, like, completely becomes the best game ever. Like, what if that happens? I know it's not gonna happen, but what if it does? Anyway, we were playing some Uno, and, you know, for first a little bit, you know, people were, you know, going in and out of the classroom, you know, they were doing whatever, right? And, yeah, we had quite the series of events. So there was, so our one friend, I don't know if they want me to use their name, so I'm not going to say it, but one friend already won. So me and my other friend, we were just playing for second. And he had like 10 cards already. Like, he was down to like 3 at one point. He ended up with like 10 or 11, right? So he got a bunch of cards. They were all red. So I had to keep drawing, and I had 0 reds. So he goes, you know, oh, you got a red? Oh, no, I got to draw. You got a red? Nope, I got to draw. You got a red? Nope, I got to draw. You got a red? Nope, I got to draw. And then after like 7 or 8 times, me and then my 2 friends, we're all dying laughing because he just keeps getting reds. Now, the other reason we were dying laughing is because the other person, my other friend's friend, she was not happy, okay? She was not having a good time at all and was very annoyed. She was in the game at first and then got mad, and we were all, every time we were just going, insert name here, it's your turn, insert name here, it's your turn, and eventually she got mad, threw the cards, and we were like, alright, that's to the bottom of the pile, so we keep going back and forth, and yeah, we keep saying he. Anyway, you can't see it right now, but I'm moonwalking, definitely. Anyway, so yeah, we're dying laughing because I got a bunch of reds. He had a bunch of reds, and yeah, that was quite the thing. We're both like, delay of race. Yeah, no kidding. Delay of race number 9. Actually, he's in a rotating number. Anyway, 2-lap penalty, and oh my, of course. Delay of race, number 18, number 9. Angela was not ready at one point, so the 95. You've all been black flagged and parked for the season. I'm joking. No. So, yeah, we were all... Uno was great. We have the assembly. It was outside. One of the competitions was musical chairs, right? So we get back, we go to our 6th-hour class, which is our last hour. We have hour-long class. We have 6-hour-long classes in our district. And we were playing musical chairs, and 2 of my other friends, different friends, they're sorry about that. I just one switch back. Oh, okay. Anyway, so we were talking. So they were like, "Oh, musical chairs is easy." So hold on, I gotta wash my Kanye West NASA. What? Anyway. So Uno was great. Have the assembly. Super boring. Okay, that assembly was terrible. We get back, and they're like, "Oh, musical chairs is easy." And the one guy's like, "Oh, I got a strategy for this, right?" My other friend, he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, whatever. We'll test it out." Teacher's out of the room. Need run 2 laps. All right, we'll run 2 laps real quick then. So he's like, you know, I got a strategy for this, and we're like, oh, okay. So I'm like, hey, I got a strategy too. Can I try it? Yes. So guys, I'm gonna stop my. Oh man, we're throwback to the Jaden yellows. Holy cow. Anyway, so there's 3 of us lined up. One of them's on one side of the chair. One of them's on the other. I'm like behind the chair, and they're like, all right, ready? I'm like, yes. And they're like, all right, whole class is watching this, by the way. And I'm like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go, right? They both lean in towards the chair. I just pull the chair out from underneath them. So they both fall over onto the floor. We're all laughing. Whole class is watching. Whole class is laughing. And, you know, I need to finish my Fairly Odd Parents. Of course. It might take an hour and a half. Oh, my. Whole class is laughing. And they didn't know I actually pulled the chair out from underneath them. So, you know, one of them looks up at me, and while laughing, he's like, did you just pull the chair out? I'm like, yes, I did. So, yeah, that was great. That was silly and goofy. And yes. Gold green this intermission. So yeah, yeah, those were good parts of the day. So you know, I was trying to focus on that, but yeah, after I pulled the chair out from underneath them, they're like, "All right, we're putting you in charge of musical chairs next year." So now I just have that image engraved into my mind of them falling onto each other. German class last Friday, not today, but the Friday before, was great because we had a notes packet, and the teacher, we got the same notes packet twice. One of them was just a worksheet, one of them was in a packet. You're on fall break. I wish we had a fall break. We don't get a break till Thanksgiving. Monday we have a goofy schedule, not next week, but the weekend after, or week after. Anyway, you guys have Monday off? Anyway, yeah, so we have, oh, jeez, okay, he's flying. Oh, I forgot to fix laps. Yeah, so we, the teacher, goes, so, you can either keep, because we didn't finish the worksheet notes, so, she goes, you know, all right, well, you know what you could do, you can keep this as a practice worksheet, or I can show you how to make a really cool paper airplane. So, you know, the whole class obviously want to make paper airplanes at that point, so, you know. Oh, boy. After Vegas. Well, yeah, I mean, I have school most Mondays of the year outside of summer. I would say about, you know, maybe 50 to 60% of the, geez, okay. I would go as far as to say 50%, 50 to 60% of those Mondays I'm in school actually are following a NASCAR race, and yes, this one is indeed after Vegas. So, yeah, there's that for you. What are we at? 29 to go, stage 2. Yep. Dodge, I'm assuming, uses his wave around. So yeah, Dodge to the lead. Okay, so Banana switched to that car. Pine's in this car. That's not his number. On the entry list, he is the 48. The 9's in his number. Everybody's in their entry list number. The 95 Angela got permission to run the 95 instead of the 19. So Pine, get in your number. I'm just you can run whatever. I don't really care. We do prefer you run your number though. Oh, they're pinballing around. And Dodge is in the lead, so he's just kind of going to cook now. Because that's just what happens. No. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody switches car numbers to the 67 next year. Oh, we're up the track. Yeah, this car's tight on entry now. And Biloxi with a little bit of a tap. He's getting help from Dodge. Oh, jeez. Okay. 4 wide for second. Banana, you got a couple cars. I think he was able to mostly save that, actually. It was a pretty good job by him there to lock it down. Double pair, 95 at the 19. I prefer the 19 myself, but 95 is still good. Biloxi wants to have somebody in the 67, but he doesn't want to do it himself, so he's trying to get somebody else to do it. Sounds about right. Here's Fruit Man Banana. Fruitman Pineapple up there fighting for the lead. Me and Fruitman Banana back here. Oh, Angelo bailing. We're there in the bottom. Walk in the line on the bottom. There's Banana. Move up. Get a little jump scare to Dodge there. Reckon beside us. And a little bit of lag there, so... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Is that going to be your Project 91 next year? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, Bloxy leading. And 3 either current or former RGA drivers behind these 2 Bloxy Motorsport drivers. And their other teammate, the 95 is back there. The top lane's moving now. Dodge blocking for everything he's got. It's not really going to matter. Oh, Banana up into the 18. Drags them both to the wall. Oh, yeah, I got nowhere to go. Oh, 95 with a huge run. 4 wide. Yeah, I got to bail. Yeah, this is why I've been terrible this year, because I'm trying to drive to, like, not run into people. I gotta drive and be aggressive and be willing to make contact, and whenever I do that, I usually run better. 6-7. Anyway, now that clip's on the internet, we continue on with our race. So we get a good run. 4 wide for third. Side by side with Dot. This is fantastic. We are surrounded by the Bloxy boys. And then we got our teammate behind us, but you know that was wonderful. The only thing that could have made that worse is if it wasn't Pineapple behind me and it was Thunder. That would have been just disastrous. I tell you what, in A push, the class was going crazy. Well, not crazy. I mean, we were just, you know, the little like the little giggle when our chapters for the week. We do 2 chapters a week usually. We did 1, 2, 3, and 4 were the summer homework. Chapter 5 we did by itself, but then we went to 2 chapters. So our chapters for the week were chapters 6 and chapters 7. So, yeah, everybody in that class was very happy with that. The teacher eventually found out about the joke and was in on it, and, yeah. Oh, 5 wide, here we go. Look at this. This is beautiful. Work of art. 10 out of 10. Take a screenshot and frame it for me. Oh, don't do it now. Dodge upside down. We're on our side. Oh, man. Okay. That could have been a lot worse for Dodge. He's lucky I lifted. 65 to go, I think. Something like that. No, way more than 65 to go. There's like 75. I don't even know. X number of laps to go. Also, he is not. For those wondering, he is not. That is a joke. Go check out his channel. You'll see. Oh boy. Oh. Well, the sea's parted for me in the 16. 95 is gonna throw the wave back onto us, but yeah, that's fine. Dodge up the racetrack. Probably gonna get the side draft here. A little bit. I don't think it's as much as you say it is, but I can see a little bit. But it's not nearly as much as I think you think it is, Bloxy. Find the lead. Push from Angelo. Oh, pinballing around a little bit. Oh, yep. It's moving down. Oh my gosh. Bloxy's controlling everybody's Halloween. He wanted me and whoever else to be some Fairly Odd Parents character. He wants Banana to be the 6'7" kid. Bloxy, what should Angelo and Pineapple and Dodge be for Halloween while we're at it? Because, I mean, I guess you are the Halloween costume assigner this year. Oh! They saved it. Nice. Anyway, Pine to the lead. can see it. Side draft our team. He moves up a little bit. Get the push from Angela. He's gonna get a huge run in a second. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that wasn't as big of a run as I thought I was gonna get. Dodge, you should be ACRE. Oh man, that got close. Oh, where is he going? Sir, that's the grass down there. You're not allowed to pass down there. Oh, 4 wide now. Okay, yep, here we are. Banana on the apron. It's like the 8th time a driver's driven down to the apron, and that's, I think, the 5th. That hasn't been me. Oh, no, both. Oh, my goodness, we hit the death wall. Flying upside down for the 2nd time today. I'm on my side, and somehow I've avoided not tipping over. Yeah, Angela should be the health inspector from SpongeBob. Only that was the final lap. Oh, we're there. Well, Dodge, if only nobody else showed up, I would have won. So, you see, that doesn't really matter, does it? Actually, if nobody else showed up, I wouldn't have won. Now, you see, if this was at, like, Radiator Springs, like, I would have won. But it isn't, so, you know, here we are. Angela leading. We're nearing 10 to go, stage 2. Am I supposed to be the alien who grabs you? An alien has never grabbed me. What are you talking about? That's going on ACRE out of context now, isn't it? I'm being a stormtrooper. I'll probably do what I usually do and throw together some quick NASCAR themed thing. Like, one year I remember I was a team owner, so I took a sticky note, wrote down, like, my Cup, Xfinity, Trucks, and ARCA team numbers, threw it on, like, my shirt, taped on my, or didn't tape it, but it was a sticky note, so I just put it on my shirt, and then, got a bunch of paper stuffed underneath in between my shirt and my jacket. Well, I had the sticky note on my jacket, and I'm down on the apron. That's number 4th or 5th time I think I've done that. 10 to go, stage 2 at the line. Anyway, so yeah, I put the sticky note on my jacket, and then in between my shirt and my jacket, I had like a bunch of paper so I could be fat. And then I was like, yep, I'm a NASCAR team owner. I'm old and fat. I own 16 cars across all 4 series. Your lower half, your value. Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now that's really going out of ACRE context now, isn't it? Anyway, we got a lead. We got a good lead. That's going to be evaporated in a very short time. They're going to be here in about 3, 2, not even, we right as I start the countdown, actually. Anyway, yeah, there was another year. My dad let me borrow his headset for work so I could be a crew chief. So, yeah, there's, you know, we have, I'll throw something together quick, probably, if anything. One year I was just a NASCAR fan. I took one of the lanyards I had with the ticket to the Daytona 500, threw on a NASCAR hat, all that stuff. I think I had a pit pass with me or something like that. Yeah, I just went full on NASCAR fan. Tried to go 5 wide, didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be this year. I haven't been a spotter, but that's pretty similar to the crew chief. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Could be an engineer. Yeah, nobody cares about the engineer, so. There we go. 4 wide for 3rd. And, yeah, we're going. We got 1 blocks of car on the inside, 2 of them on the outside. Oh, there they go. Oh, no. Be Rusty Wallace this year? No. How would I be Rusty Wallace? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'll be the gas man. Because I have one of the gas can water bottles. That's what I'll be. I'll be the gas man. I remember I got a when I first got that gas can water bottle, I got back from vacation. I was using it a bunch. So I went outside with a truck just to play baseball or football or whatever. And I started drinking out of it. He's like, no, don't drink it. He thought it was an actual gas can. Like, I had to show him that there was water inside. Am I seriously? No, I'm 5th, I think. Am I 6th? Dang, Pine took off. Okay, never mind. Anyway, less than 5 to go now in stage number 2. We're in 2. Stage 2. Oh boy, chat's about to go crazy here in about third of a lap. Game chat probably. Oh, banana! Woo! You let off the steering and got into us. We got turned into blocks. They're colliding back there. Let the memes continue based on the lap we're on. Angela to the lead. Pineapple won stage 1. He's starting to recover pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be enough to win the stage and sweep the stages here. Yep, there it is. Bloxy to the bottom to help his teammate. 3 wide for the lead. Dodge up here with us. He's going to be swinging low probably on exit. No, he stays high. Never mind. He does swing low. 4 wide for the lead. Dodge on the bottom. 3 to go stage 2. I don't even know who led the lap. We're sending that to booth review for me in like, I don't know, December when I finally get to this race probably. Actually, it might be February next year at that point. But yeah, here we go. Bloxy going to try to get in the line. He's not going to be able to. This is my personal favorite number in the 60s, 68. You know, it's just a nice, interesting number, not very, you know, well, much used. 66 is also pretty good, but I mean, me personally, I'm a fan of 68. Obviously, I'm a fan of 24, but you know, 68's a good, you know, nice. You know, it's an even number. You know, it's you know, it's yeah. Angelo getting the push off the top, 3 wide for second. Yeah, I need the fruit guys to get up here. Help me out. 64 is another good one for a number in the 60s. Oh, Dodge was able to get to the bottom. There's the fruit boys. There's Pine. Blue flag in the air. 1 to go. Stage 2. Big block by the 95. We're going to move him up out of the way so we can get back on track before we hit the grass. And we have now assumed the race lead. Pine's going to try to make the outside line work. We're going to be able to cover pretty well. Will anybody be able to get the top line rolling? We're on the apron. We didn't fully go on the apron, so I'm not going to count it. Pine's backing up. He's going to try to get a huge run on exit. Will it be enough? Both the AI racings. Oh, no. That sounded nothing like me. Anyway, we win stage 2. 45 laps to go. Pine's going to be rocketing off the top, isn't he? Oh, nope, he was on the bottom. Oh, somebody was rocking it off the top. It's Dodge. Dodge 3 wide bottom. Angela 4 wide bottom out of nowhere. Banana to the wall, literally in the wall. And we're just like that. We go from the lead to pretty much last. Oh, 4 wide for second. Now behind Pineapple. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was something. Oh, yep. No, that was my bad. Yeah, I'll pay the price for that one. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, this is a race I've wanted to win. So if we can, I want to win. I've wanted to win at this track, not specifically this race, but I've just wanted to win at this track. So we can win here today. I will be very happy because we don't get another race here until this time next year. Oh, Dodge sideways. Bloxy gonna shove us up into the wall. We got a huge run. Nearly got huge side draft for Dodge there. It is not very accurate. It doesn't know anything. Oh, banana. Angela leading. Oh, Bloxy getting turned by the 9. They're able to catch it. Now we're turning to Pine. He's in the wall. Oh, Angela's leading, by the way. Yeah. Well, we're either really bad at side drafting or we're wrecking each other. I think both. Man, with momentum, I thought about blocking him. Decided against it. Now we're gonna be like 4 wide here. That got close with blocks, and now we're 3 wide for the lead. Yeah, that just worked out that way. It's perfect. Oh, banana gonna try to get by up there. Oh, jeez, what was I doing? Oh, no. They'll be able to save that. Maybe not. Yeah, just let off the gas a little bit. There you go. There's number 5 on the apron, I'm pretty sure. 5 or 6, something like that. Oh boy, flying all over the bumper. Yep, there it is. Yep. 4 wide for the race elite now. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen on the last lap, isn't it? And Dodge now getting turned into the wall, and now back the other direction, and they're all pinballing around, and half of them are on the apron, and now Blocks is in the grass, and now he's going to cut back up in front of my lane, probably, once I get beside him. While the Fruits battle for the race lead. Dodge right there with them. Bloxy side drafting the 9 a little bit. We're going to have a huge run to push Banana. Dodge throws a big block. And now look at what you've done, Dodge. We're going to move Bloxy out of the way a little bit. 4 wide for the race lead. Never mind, 4 wide for second. And here comes Angelo. And we were in bowling pin formation right there for a quick second. 7 pin bowling, not all 10, as Angelo does a little hop. Actually, a little room would be fantastic. Oh, there's a pineapple. 3 wide top. That's not a lot of room, Bloxy. Actually, never mind. You did end up giving me a lot of room just after you wrecked me, but you know that's besides the point. Hey, I'm leading. Oh, I'm not leading. This has kind of devolved into pandemonium here. I need to put 5 car limits, because that's seemingly all that we can handle. Banana and Bloxy down through the grass. Or Banana and Bloxy. Pineapple and Bloxy. We're on Fruit. Apple guy and Banana. And, you know, I can't wait till we get another Fruit to join. That's gonna be great when we get like 5 fruits. We have like blueberry, banana, pineapple, apple, and mango. All 5 wide. That's gonna be fantastic. 4 wide now for third, and now Pine into Bloxy. I don't know if that's just him being mad at him, or payback, or lag, or what that was. Here's the push to Angelo. He's pushing Dodge. 3-car train aisle. This is the calmest it's been up front for about 10-15 laps at least, maybe more. Maybe less. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention too much, but yeah. Summon. Oh my gosh. Rose here for max chaos. Actually, if Thunder joins, he's going to be 82 laps down. Oh, here's Banana. And we just get also called him like, no, do not. Oh my gosh, that was my least favorite character in like anything. Well, when I was like just watching YouTube, I was like, holy cow, Pineapple with a huge run. I don't know what just happened. If only that was the last lap, quote Dodge, however many laps ago. We won! No, we did not. We lead the lap after all that. And yeah, away we go. Pine on the bottom. Trying to run the top here. Pine's gonna cut us off a little bit there. Into the wall we go. Angelo gonna follow behind. Nope. Now he gets. Now he goes to Pineapple. Dodge up top, he'll have momentum. We're going to move up. Try to cover that off. I think he tried getting a crossover or helping blocks do something. It didn't really work. We're going to push Angelo out to the lead. Oh, okay, we're in the barrier. I have to run up top, Pine again. Yep, that's... Dodge with momentum. That got close. And Dodge is going to make this high line work. Banana as well, just a lane lower. Oh, they're all trying to move up. They know there's going to be a huge run. Dodge lift. Yep, okay, there we go. Oh, I'm going to have a massive run in the 3, aren't I? Yep. Oh, here we go. 4 wide for third. Actually, does mean something. That's last position getting points. I mean, I already got my points today, at least. There we go. In grid formation. Perfect plate track racing now, even though it's an intermediate. And we're going to slightly nose out to the lead. We're going to really have the lead here after the 95 goes through the grass like that. 30 laps to go, I think. Yeah, 30, pretty sure. Something like that. Yeah, 30. And yeah, we got a little bit of the lead. Not going to last for long, but, you know, at least we have it for now. He's on mobile. He's probably just lagging. Oh boy. Well, at least we led the lap, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Dodge and Angelo with a huge run there. Jeez, okay. A little harsh there, but okay. Anyway, Angelo and Dodge, when they work together, they can just clear the pack, and then we can kind of just follow behind them. That's about it. Dodge going to weigh his opinion on the matter here as he goes to the wall, probably to type. Oh, we're nearly in the wall. Pine actually gave us during that time, so that's good. Somebody gave him a spotter, so you know that's good. Oh, Angelo! I don't think we were 3 wide. Well, we weren't officially 3 wide, but we were 3 wide. And we're going 3 wide middle. And none of you want to give me space, so you all are going to lose the lead. Oh, yeah, I cleared myself. That was my bad. Oh, jeez, okay. Hi, Bloxy. Bye, Bloxy. Hi, Bloxy. Oh, okay. Yep, no, okay. Okay, so only 5 of us can have a spotter at a time. Good to know. Only 5 out of 6 are allowed to have a spotter, I guess. It says in the rulebook we all need to have spotters, but you know, whatever. Yeah, okay. There isn't actually anything in the rulebook about spotters, technically. It's just assumed that we all have a spotter. Oh, Dodge up into banana. Yeah, this is... Okay. I don't even know what we're doing here anymore at this point. Yeah, this is a pretty normal ACRE race for the most part. Like I would say, with a 10 being the most average, 1 being the least average, this is probably an 8.5 to a 9 in terms of average ACRE race so far. Angelo up the racetrack. 25, now 24 to go at the line. Everybody loves 24. Pine going down pit road again. He needs 4 more tires and some fuel, I guess. 4 wide for second behind Banana. Dodge. Oh, Dodge gonna bail. Okay, I'm gonna at that, but whatever you want to do, I guess. Free country. Well, actually, I think this track's in Canada, so it's still a free country, but yeah. He sped through pit road. We're getting word that he was having an issue of some sort or avoiding an accident. I don't know. I think, yeah, he definitely sped down pit road. But to be fair, we never assigned a pit road speed limit, actually. So, actually, he might have been under the speed limit, technically. We never really stated pit road speed pre-race here. So, here we go. Bloxy boys, 1, 2, 3. RGA guys. 5 and 6. Former RGA guy 4th. He's independent now. He's the 3rd political party in America. So nobody really. Oh, there goes Dodge. He's the. You have the 2 major factions, and then you have the 3rd who gets like 1% of the vote each year. And each election, I should say, not each year. And, yeah, that's pretty much Banana's situation right now as he has left both sides. He was with RGA for a while, left RGA, had an alliance, then joined Bloxy's alliance, didn't like that, quickly left, and then, yeah, now he's by himself. And Dodge trying to use pit road, realizing there's no pit road speed limit, and then realizing road stock physics exists. 20 to go at the line. Contact from Bloxy, and that little contact from the 18 is actually going to help us. All right, Pine, block the field. Just block them all. We're going to form a blockade. We did not form a blockade, but you know what? It's fine. Pine with a huge run up top. I don't know why I tried blocking that. Oh. Trying to give him room. That little bounce. Oh no. Time to pit. Maybe that's why I'm not really keeping. Maybe that's why the car feels kind of sluggish. I haven't pitted all race. Oh, hard into the wall goes Bloxy. Dodge into the wall as well. Bloxy's gonna blame that on me probably. Yep. All right. I have to be pine timed in there. All right. Pit stop, boys. I need 4 fresh tires, bunch of fuel, all that stuff. I got dragged down here with these 2 boys. I know the crew chief did not call me to pit road, by the way. Bloxy has broken. Anyway, there goes Banana. I guess the 9's been called to pit. There is no tires and fuel in the game, by the way. We're just driving down there for the fun of it. Pineapple and Angela is still side by side for the race lead up there. Pine's going to clear with the momentum off the top. We're in the wall. Banana and Bloxy going at. I don't think they're very happy with one another. I don't think many people are very happy with anybody when we're usually running these races here. Yeah, there's Angela. I don't know why we've all just decided this is the race where we're going to use pit road for no reason, but here we are. Oh, Banana hit the death wall trying to find a way by us here. He'll end up to the inside line, side by side for 3rd here. As Dodge closing in on Pineapple, and we are not too far behind. Oh, Banana, huge. Trying to get a big side draft right there. 16 laps to go at the line as we hit lap 100. Try to go around the outside. The 16 not going to work. Both of them tagging the apron down there a little bit, so I can't speak anymore. We're going to get a run on exit, hopefully. Could have been better. Let's see what I really need. There you go. I kind of got to follow them. They both went to the top. Bloxy looking about a lane lower than us. Oh, we're on the wall. Banana's got momentum. Bloxy just absolutely annihilated the 9 into the wall. Push to Dodge. 15 to go. Time to start setting up a move. So again, we have another streamed race tomorrow. We're gonna be flying from Canada down to Australia for Bathurst there. That's gonna be fun. We gotta run the their version of the Xfinity Series cars though, because that's the only one you can get without needing to run a bunch of laps for XP. So yeah, that's gonna be great. I prefer the Gen 3 supercars myself, but whatever. We'll do what we have to do. And then we have ACRE at a Euclid Motordrome. So we get a huge push from Angelo down to the bottom. We are to the race lead. I was expecting somebody up here to have a run. Oh, yep, somebody does. It's Pineapple. Oh, what a move. He'll get help from Dodge. 4 wide, nearly for the race lead. 3 wide for 2nd is the best we're going to get. And, yeah, Pine back to the lead. Here comes Banana. He's going to give us a push. He's going to go right on by us. We're going to get a crossover. Oh, no, we are not going to get a crossover, actually. Bloxy is just going backwards. He is fading. Bloxy Cole's fading. He's fading fast. Actually, no, the ketchup kicked in. Never mind, he's cooking now. Anyway, Pine's still leading. Then Dodge, then Angela, then Banana, then me. Bloxy back there starting to actually use the ketchup and starting to make up some ground as he continues to worship his goddess in the game chat. As Dodge just gonna kind of try to pull a Clint Boyer in Talladega in 2011, I think it was, and just absolutely shove the guy way out there and then make a move on him in the final corner. 10 to go next time by. Racing don't look at game chat. I have to actually. It's in the job description. Here. Sorry for the jump scare for some of you. Job. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was gonna be way worse than it was. Dodge gonna try to back up to us now a little bit. Pine way out there in the lead. Angelo gonna get in line here. 10 laps to go. Oh, dodge. Here's Angel on the body. Yeah, we're going to get freight trained a little bit here. Bloxy slowly gaining ground. He's going to win the race, isn't he? That's going to be annoying. When he's done nothing for the past 20 laps and he just gets up here and wins the race. That's going to be great, isn't it? We need Banana up here. Dodge is not going to be able to cut us off if he wants to. Banana, we need to work together. He's not going to be able to work together. He just moved 95 down to the grass. And just can't make any ground up here. Okay, now we got 3 of us. We outnumber them. That's good. We're going to have to let... Yep, I summoned him. He's going to do it. He's done nothing for the last 20 laps here in this race, and now he's up here. He is going to win it, probably. Dodge with a huge move up here. Oh, my bad, Banana. I was anticipating a big move down low. Oh, we're going to run out of room very fast here. Finding the lead. I'm going to assume he's led the most laps. And Bloxy just moving up the racetrack. We're going to have a huge run up top. Oh, we're running out of room. We're there. You're going to have to lift for Pine, though. Still kind of worked out. Here we go. Finally broke through. Pine with... He's going to have help on the bottom. Angel's kind of fading back a little bit. I don't think we're going to be able to lead the lap. Not quite. Pineapple leads at the line. Angel's still up here. He's going to get moved out of line. And that's... Yeah, that's going to be it for the momentum. Yep. I mean, this is like the third lane in modern day plate racing. You can get there, you can lead for a second, and then it completely just falls apart. Yeah, the runs are getting absolutely huge now. Oh, big block. Yeah, that was a little bit too greedy of a block by Pineapple right there. 5 to go at the line. And now we're going to try to find a way by Angela. Pine's going to help us up here. Already kind of there on the 95. He's not going to be able to move up and block. Yep. Through to the lead we go. Try to block up top. Pine using the bottom. I don't know if he has help down there. We definitely don't have help up here. We'll hang on to the lead. 5 laps to go at Vinland. Oh, he's there. Here comes Angelo up top. We end up in his lap pretty much right there. Pine moves up to block the 95. We aren't going to have enough momentum to really get up there. No, we will. Now Pineapple's the one leading. 4 to go at the line. He got a huge run on exit there. Banana with a lot of momentum. He's going 3 wide for the lead. Dodge up here going to push us. We'll end up with the Pineapple. 3 wide now for the lead. Dodge going to help Pineapple. 4 to go. Pine down low now. I tried to side draft. Yeah, now we're getting freight train. It's going to bail and get low here. Oh, great. We're back here with the 18. That's going to be fantastic now, isn't it? Oh, boy. Dodge, where are you going? Actually, I know exactly where you're going. The wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. All the leaders down through the grass. Bloxy to the lead. Banana going to shove us into the fence. Wow, we really shoved us up into the fence there. Oh, now they got away. Oh, Banana. Oh, man. We got Pine behind us. Banana's not too far behind. Angela's not terribly far back. You're good, Banana. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're catching him. I thought that was the race right there, but nope, we're going to catch him. Fine, we need to work together here, yep. Swing high, swing high, swing high, yep. Oh, really, Dodge? Really? Really, dude? Anything for a non-racing guy, wouldn't I guess? Anyway, Bloxy out in front. Pine to the bottom lane. Angelo there. We're going to have to help the Bloxy guys up top, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Oh, why did I get out of line? Yeah, no, we gotta... Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's Jover. Unless complete pandemonium breaks out, which they're trying to have that happen. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Angelo to the race lead. Yeah, everybody's moving back down to the bottom. No progress is going to really be made up here. Here we go. Final corner, final lap. Dodge getting pushed out to the lead. Pineapple going for it on the bottom. Moves up the track. There's Blocks again, the push. We're going to try to push Pineapple. It won't matter. I called it. It was going to happen. Bloxy to the win here in Vinland. Yeah, that's kind of the ace win for me. Yeah, that's kind of the day it's been. Outside of those 2 moments I mentioned earlier. I don't